everyone, this is your girl Jana'e Michelle from This Curvy Girl's Life, and I am here with a little bit of a different video. So as you guys know, I've been doing more vlogging and incorporating that plus some of my beauty videos and fashion videos all combined on this one channel. But I've realized that there are so many things in life that I want to do and that I want to pursue, and YouTube being one of them, definitely, for sure, because I love creating content for you guys. But there are other areas in my life that I really want to see myself grow and flourish as well. So I decided to come up with a challenge. This is a challenge that you can definitely join me in, but this is definitely a challenge for myself. So I want to jump right in and just kind of let you guys know more about it. Do the work. Do the work has been one of those mantras to myself that in order for me to succeed, in order for me to really see my dreams come true, I have to do the work. And so I am challenging myself to do the work in the aspects in my life that I want to see flourish for 1 year. So for 1 year, I'm going to do the work. And when I say do the work, I am going to take advantage of opportunities. I'm going to take risk. I'm going to work hard, which also means maybe less TV or maybe less hanging out with friends and things like that, but just so that I can really see these dreams come true. And I know that, you know, for some that may sound really extreme, but for myself, I feel like it's something that's very important to me. So instead of taking time in areas that I feel like are not growing me, then I will put my eggs in the basket of areas that are growing me. And that's going to really be me doing the work over this next year. So you're probably asking, why did I start this challenge? Well, to be honest with you, it was for myself. It was not a challenge for me to go out and challenge you, but it is something that I am challenging you to in case this is an area or these are areas that you also want to grow. But to be honest with you, I started this challenge for myself to grow, for myself to change, for myself to help others, and for myself to share this journey, to share the things that I learned along the way, and to include you in this process. So why should you join me? It's one word: support. We can support each other along this journey. We can be accountable to one another, and we can help one another. So to be honest with you, if you want to join this challenge, and why I'm challenging you, it's so that we can support each other, so that in 1 year from now, we can all look back and say, hey, I remember when I was there and now I'm here, and it was all because I did the work. So how do you do it? It's actually easier than you think, but the hard work comes in doing the work. So first and foremost, I will challenge you to set goals. Set your major goals that you want in your life, and then break those down into mini goals and just start knocking them out and start. Don't set a goal, don't put it on a piece of paper and let it sit to the side. Actually start your goals today. Take one step every day toward that person that you want to be 1 year from now. So imagine that girl, that guy, imagine yourself 1 year from now. And I want you to take a step every single day toward becoming that person. Share your journey. We have to share what we go through, not just the good, but also the difficult things. I realize that sometimes we see or we hear entrepreneurs and we are so excited about their journey and we love what they are doing, the products that they're selling or the businesses that they're starting or whatever it is, but we never hear about that nitty-gritty time when they didn't have cash and they were eating cup of noodles, or maybe every door that they knocked on they got a no, and then it wasn't until that 20th door that they got a yes. Like, you have to share your journey so that other people can really see that success doesn't happen overnight. Success happens when you put in the work. It happens being consistent, and it happens over time. I think it's definitely important to share this journey. And for myself, I'll be sharing this journey almost every single day via this video. I will share this journey via YouTube, my Instagram, my Snapchat. I will be documenting everything. So when do you start? Yesterday. Today. Today is the day that you have to start. You know, we tend to hold off on things. We say, like, you know, we'll lose weight when this happens. We'll start the business when this happens. We'll travel when we have this, or whatever it is. Like, we tend to always put things on hold, waiting for something else to happen first before we can move forward. We have so many people that have regrets later in life because they didn't take the opportunity to do the things that they loved at that moment. They didn't take those steps to get started right away. And so I encourage you to start today. Start breaking down those goals into mini steps and start knocking those goals out every day. For example, one of my goals is being done right now. I'm creating this video for you, and this gives me one day out of the 365 days that I need to put up content. Guess what? This video is one of those days. So any little step that you can take toward getting there is important. What will you get out of it? You'll honestly get whatever you put into it. So this is really about putting in the work. So if you want to lose weight, if you're consistent, if you're eating right, and you're going to the gym every day, in a year, you would have lost a nice significant amount of weight. If building a business is your thing, well, if you take this next year and you hustle and you write your business plan, you make connections, you reach out and get angel investors or whatever that thing is, a year from now, you will have that business and it will be up and running. So you just have to be diligent in really putting in the effort in order for you to get whatever it is that you want out of this. So for me personally, I'll let you guys know. There are a few areas in my life that I'm looking forward to this next year and like just pounding it out and just making this next year the best year possible. One of the first things that I definitely want to do is I would love to lose 75 pounds. That's my start, is 75 pounds. And I'm going to work every single day to get there. And I'm going to break that down into mini goals. And every time I have a goal, I'm going to celebrate that goal. And I'm going to feel good about it. And guess what? There's going to be days where I slack up. There's going to be days where I may step on the scale and I'm back up a pound or 2 pounds, whatever. But I'm not going to beat myself up because I have a year to do the work. And every day I'm going to do the work. And I'm not going to be mad at myself for messing up. Another thing that I want to do is I want to build this community of women. So I want to use this platform to connect with women. I want to use this platform to build each other up, to support one another, to create a community where we can meet up, where we can share our ideas, where we can grow together, where if you have a business, if you want to be an entrepreneur, or you want to create, you want to be a photographer, or whatever it is, this community here, I'm planning to build up so that we can connect on a deeper level every single day using this platform here, plus Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, like using those platforms to like just really grow this community, encourage one another, love on one another, and really help each other get to that next level by doing the work. One of my passions that I can honestly say is I have a heart for anyone that is without a home. So, you know, here in LA alone, there are over, I believe in just the LA County area, there are over 13,000 homeless. 3,000 of those are actually unsupervised minors. And you know, that saddens me quite a bit, and it hurts my heart whenever I see anyone on the streets. I feel like we all should have a place to lay our heads. We all should have a place to have shelter and a warm meal. And so that is hugely important to me, to get out there and help. So, you know, I have this wonderful idea to help feed the homeless by teaming up with different organizations here in the LA County area. And that is one of the big things that I'll be doing over the next year. And I'll definitely be putting in the work to see that come to fruition. I would love to create a day where I work with some of these organizations, and in one day, just just one day alone, we're able to feed 1,000 plus homeless people. And that means that we'll have different volunteers in different areas and things like that. But it's really important to me. But then to also work with LA County to see in what ways I can help with shelters, or even looking to find out how can we build, you know, smaller communities, maybe where it's not like, maybe it's apartment buildings or things like that, where we can get more of the homeless people off the streets and transition into these apartments or homes and things like that. But it's really, really important to me. And so for this next year, I'm going to go to bat for that. I'm going to put in the work to hopefully see a change created here in LA County. Two of the areas that I really want to grow in is videography. Film and photography is so important to me. So over the next year, I would love to just learn and create and grow in that field. So that's an area that I'm definitely going to put in the work as well. And finally, another area for me is creating a product to sell. I actually have two amazing ideas on products that I want to get out that I think will be, one of them is a great opportunity for creatives. It just helps keep creatives organized together. It's a planner, and but it's made for creatives. And I don't think there's a planner out there like this, and I think you guys will really love it. So I'm looking forward to that. And the other one is this really awesome t-shirt idea that I'm working on currently with an artist to kind of help get the design that I am trying to achieve. You know how you have an ideal in your mind, but you really need to see it on paper and on a shirt. So I'm working with that, but I really want to start building that business as well, creating kind of like an additional business, to create an additional business and additional income to help my family out. And only way for me to get through this, and only way for me to see these things come to life, to see my dreams come true, to see this community grow and work with one another and share with one another, is to do the work. And so I challenge you to join me for 1 year in the Do the Work Challenge. So if you want to join me in this Do the Work Challenge, I would love to have you guys. I would love for you guys, and I'll leave the information below, but I want you to use the hashtag TCGL Do Work. So it's basically This Curvy Girl's Life Do Work. So TCGL Do Work. And I want you to also tag me at Curvy Girls Life on Instagram and Twitter, and let me know what you're doing. Show me those planners. Show me that work that you're doing. If you're a blogger, let me, tag me in your fashion post so I can repost your pictures. If you're a lifestyle blogger and you're talking about beauty or fashion or meals or places to go, any of that, like, tag me so that I can help share your content as well, because this community, like I said, is to help one another grow and support each other along this journey. So I will leave all the information below. And last but not least, what I am excited to do as a part of this whole 1 year Do the Work Challenge is, at the end of the 1 year, I will have a giveaway. So at the end of this challenge, there will be this great giveaway, and hopefully by then we would have also grown this community. So be sure to like and subscribe this video, and I would love it if you would share this video with your friends and family and have them join in the Do Work Challenge. So thank you guys so much for joining, and until the next video, deuces.